This playthrough is rated T for teen. Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. In the last episode, we went through the Titanian alleyways and found Skaldi, who told us that they want to set up the apocalypse.
Hey, listen. Up until recently, a dragon was living in the city, and we sacrificed people to it. But it suddenly disappeared one day, and everything's back to normal. There's a rumor going around that Prince Cornelius killed the dragon. Oh, you don't know the prince? I see.
That splits into Cornelius' story on. But anyway, Skaldi told us they wanted to set up the apocalypse and was going to influence Odin to do that with Gwendolyn. Oswald defeated him, but found out that they had sent Gwendolyn to the Onyx King so they could start the apocalypse, and now we have to head to Volcano, or however it's pronounced, to save her. But let's talk to these people first before we head out.
The Fire Country? Oh yes, the Volcano. It's south of here. They say there are beasts made of fire there.
Oh, well, some of them are quite lovely beasts made of fire, if you know what I mean.
Hey, you. There's an air of mystery about you. You're full of secrecy and despair. I'm just a poor sorcerer living in an alleyway, but I can still tell. At this rate, you will end up destroying yourself.
I don't think that's something you say to a random dude who scowls at you, you know.
Do I have something on my face? Oh, you know of a puka who looks a lot like me?
I think that the caretaker for Gwendolyn, he doesn't sell anything new. This guy does, though.
Hey, why the scary face? Did something bad happen? Maybe buying something will cheer you up a bit.
Sure it will. I think this guy had the Jupiter bangle you could buy from him as a thing, so that's why I bought from him. Off screen, I think there's another merchant too.
Hey, just between you and me, I'll give you a better price than the other shops.
Yeah, that's a complete lie, by the way. It's the same price if you get him anywhere else. I don't think this guy had anything I needed. Nah, not really. Alright, let's, now that we know that we need to go, we need to go to Volcano, yeah, and find Gwendolyn and stop the Onyx King. Can Oswald do it? Let's find out in the epilogue of Oswald's tale.
Halt!
Out of my way!
You! Who are you? Might you be? Please wait! King Odin! Someone! Stop him!
King Odin, 'tis an honor to see you here in person. Please excuse my servants.
They don't bother me, King Onyx. After all, we are equals, are we not? I have come here today because I have heard that my daughter is here.
Yes, the wise men of Titania have brought me my treasure. She receives the utmost respect, and I have no intention of returning her.
No wise man would call himself wise. They are a mere trio of ruffians.
Those so-called ruffians have told me to beware your country.
Really? How amusing. So they plan to influence an entire nation with a single girl. 'Tis insanity. Or could it be that the Fire Kingdom's soldiers may actually invade my country? This will bring about the war and the prophecies.
You're quite shrewd, but Princess Gwendolyn is so pure, it's impossible to believe she's your daughter. She sets my heart ablaze. Your daughter should be with me to watch the world fall into ruin.
Immortal you may be, but to be so immature. 'Tis appalling for one who calls himself the Inferno King. I shall snuff you out.
It never crossed my mind that the Demon Lord would care about his daughter and set foot in this fated land. 'Tis comforting. The spell you cast on your child will cause her to be mine.
So you know of the spell. Then do as you wish. Who knows? Perhaps you will get your wish after all.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like Odin Onyx had some words, but Oswald knows not of this. And apparently he said something about the curse. The seductive Vulcan ladies are here upon us. But we don't want them. We want Gwendolyn. Get out of my way. You will suffer. Oh, take it. Oh. Yeah. I think if I remember correctly, you might think it's like weird that like in a Japanese game they would just have like, you know, buxom ladies of fire fight us, but I think they're actually based off of mythology of some sort, if I remember correctly. I don't know which one. Maybe Greek mythology. It's quite possible. A lot of the characters and tales in this are based off the. Well, okay, maybe not all of them. Like Odin is based off of it. The fairies are based off Celtic mythology, as far as I understand. So who knows who like Lord Onyx is based off of? You know, could be anyone really. Time to okay, let's use madness. Keep using our crazy abilities. Yeah, I know. I do tend to. Well, I've said from the beginning, if I can use a strategy that's pretty solid and not have to work too much for it, then I will keep using it. Either way, sorry, lady, you didn't even get to hit me once, and you turned to stone for it. My bad. Ooh, we get a blue flame and one of those reward seeds. Yeah, you can tell I'm not as high a level as I was with all the other characters. Like, by this point I was like level 60, I think, with most people, but for some reason, I have a lot of trouble just leveling up Oswald, despite me being able to, like, get money and all this. I think it's... Whoa, ow! Okay. Despite me, like, trying my best to level up Oswald and all this other stuff, I don't know why, I just have trouble. And I've been using the yogurts and everything, but oh well. Maybe it's because I haven't been trying as hard. Either way, let's finish these fire infernals off. Oh yeah, am I wearing the fireproof thing? Oh, I hope so. Actually, I guess we could check really quick. No, let's get away with the luck stone since we're doing combat right now. That'll. I was using the luck stone. Maybe that's why I've been having trouble getting a lot of stuff, is because like Oswald didn't get the luck stone, and the items that gave you the possibility of getting item drops a lot later than everyone else did. So maybe that's why I had a lot of trouble. Because everyone else, I would get a steady stream of stuff in my inventory so that I could just like eat a bunch of food at once. But with Oswald, I had to repeatedly go back to an old level like multiple times to. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. While we're doing that really quick, I forgot to check where the hidden skill is. Let's see. Past the rocky area without an outlet. Okay. I almost forgot to check that out because we gotta. Because now that we're in a new area, let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. Get that blue flame. Butterfly. Let's take that. Gimme. And I'll spend my phosons when I get the last couple of skills. Not before we fight the boss. I wonder who the boss will be. Will it be Onyx, or will it be Leviathan again, the dragon? Because he seemed to be the villain for everyone else who came there. But who knows, right? Then again, we did fight Odin instead of Odette when we went to the underworld. So who knows? Maybe there might be a twist involved. Okay, got our the blue flame. Let's go this way. Get the area map so we can figure out where we need to go. I'll mess with those, the resembling off screen.
It's quite rare to see a human in this area. It'll be a bit expensive, but I'll sell you something if you want.
Sure. Well, I can trust you. A brownie recipe in an area map. Anything else you can buy? A few things, but nothing. A shield ring might buy that. I'll check the map after and find out if we get any shield rings or not. Alright, area map. Brownie recipe. Reward bad grapes, pure cocoa and egg. Why would you need bad grapes? I want good grapes, dang it. Alright. Sorry, actually, this area is quite small. Too bad I'll probably barely have enough time. I mean, I could try to rush it, but I guess we'll see we'll see what the results are before I decide to. Oh, it requires 4 blue flames. Oh, huh. I heard a scream. No, I did. Barely see it. So we need 2. Wait, do I have? Oh, well, I'll check that in a second. Beat these guys. Yeah, those lizards are like, hey, food! And then I just hit them like a billion times. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to bite you. More salamanders. Level 46 salamanders? I never heard of such a thing. Alright. I'll do that. I'll let me out. Let me fight all these salamanders. Man! If you know what to do, you can get some pretty sweet combos with Oswald. Not as many as Mercedes, but not too shabby. Nice. I think that's it. 322, pretty good. I think the most combos I've ever gotten it. Oh, one more dude. But I think it was like 535 or something like that was the most combos I've gotten out of all the characters. And weirdly enough, that was Mr. Mercedes, despite the fact that I called Cornelius the combo king. Yeah. Then again, we got one more character. Who knows? Maybe I'll be surprised yet again. 4 of you? What? I thought I finished you off. Let's do this. That's actually pretty helpful. All right. That should be it. Hopefully. Okay, good. That took longer than it should have. Ooh, we get a new boson for our efforts. What does this get us? It gets us the Dansleaf? Jonsleaf? Like, is it Denmark? Is it Danish? I don't know. Unlock the power of darkness and using a mad frenzy. Oh, this is his final ability. We'll cast that on whoever the boss is. It'll be fun either way. Alright. Couple of seeds. Although the interesting thing about Oswald, I've had the most money out of all the characters with him, out of everyone else. I don't know. I think it's because of my going back to old levels multiple times. Giving me more chances to get money out of all the other characters. But then again, I haven't spent a lot of my money on like shrimp and fish fillet, which is usually actually shrimp and chocolate are the hardest ones to get for the most part. So, and those are the most expensive to unlock or get as well. All right. So we got another blue. So we got another blue. The blue flame must be in that chest because I've only got 3 so far. Unless you can buy it from the goblin, but I don't remember there being blue flame as a item I can buy. I mean, maybe. Quit trying to kick me, mandragores. All right, you're level 46, huh? All right, let's do it. Flaming chicken again. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Oswald has like no stun spells out of like all the characters in I mean, yeah, he has the berserk ability, which I guess is the closest thing, but actually Mercedes didn't have a really good stun ability either, so there's that. Aw, man. There we go. You have to be careful. These guys, these chicken riders or whatever, can be quite dangerous. because basically if you leave them alone too long, they'll start doing like a lot of crazy area effect type of abilities, and it gets quite annoying. Okay, we definitely want to be on the. We definitely want to be still on her the whole time if we can help it. And this, yeah, this nightmare plane thing is definitely helping us out. Seems to be following us for the most part. Pretty good. Alright, come on. Nope. Gotta make sure she doesn't do that ability, that like, yeah, that ability where she like runs her staff to the ground, because when she does that, she causes like lava and stuff to form and summons creatures. It's really annoying, especially when you fight two of them. So I really don't want her to do that if I can help it. It's worse when you have to do the trial version of this fight, when you have to fight like two of them at once. Then it gets a bit dangerous, but luckily we were able to beat her before she did that, so lucky me. And of course the chest is in between two hazards. Why not? Alright, now looking for me. Okay. Is that it? Huh, okay. For some reason I thought she dropped a couple other things. Alright, so let's keep exploring. Looks like we got a treasure chest. We need one more blue flame. It's gotta be in that chest up there. It can't be anywhere else. It can't be. Oh, we need the cooler. Thank you. Alright. If it isn't there, then I'll have to buy it, because I don't remember seeing a blue flame anywhere else. Is the blue flame in there? It is, alright. So wait, you have to use a cooler, so if you don't have a cooler, well, you're not really up the creek, it's just, you know. I don't know. Alright, let's open the door. What's in the door? What's in the door? We gotta open the door. Who knows what's in the door? Alright. Let's actually drop off some stuff really quick before we open the door. Let's see. Okay, good there. Not quite full. No CD is going to act up if I don't have it on an even number. I need to sell all these grapes. Actually, I think whenever I get a chance, I need to just use the neutralizer on them and sell a bunch of materials. I don't use materials enough like I'm supposed to. I use them to like do obvious stuff like upgrading other ones, but yeah, you probably shouldn't be selling materials, but eh. Alright. Let's go and open this up. Oh, now I see the 4 spots right. Cool. Let's watch it open. Shall we? Ooh, it's even got the 2 Vulcan ladies on the front. I think I mentioned that before, but still, very nice. Very nice. Alright, we can go in there, but see some food really quick before we do that.
I see you have a new
Oh,
recipe.
sorry. He said something new, and I didn't even let him say it. Sorry, folks. I could have sworn I had enough food for something. Oh, we don't have eggs? Are you kidding me? Fine. I'll see them later. Fine, I can do that. Alright. So, okay, so we have to be careful about it. Did I ever buy that ability? No. The one that lets you white warp anywhere. Did I buy that? No, I never did. I was waiting to upgrade reinforcement. I should have known that was going to happen. Okay. I was hoping not to miss this, because if you fall, you have to go get it all. You'd have to reset to another area. So. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll stop at the next rest stop, and I think we'll call it an episode. I know I could probably play just a little. We are really close to the end, though. Yeah, if I don't stop now, I'm not going to have enough time for at least the episode and the next episode. So we're going to stop here, despite my best objectives. But we are really close. The Volcano is a hot place, but our love or desire to save Gwendolyn is even hotter. Can Oswald save Gwendolyn from the Onyx King and Odin? Can Oswald and Gwendolyn separate themselves from being used by friends and loved ones alike and only spend their lives together? Find out next time in the finale of Oswald's Tale in Odin Sphere Leifthrasir. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.